how to transition your wardrobe between seasons, especially from summer to fall, is what we'll be talking about in today's video. So it just kind of depends on where you're living in the country. I live in Northern California, and typically in the middle of the summer, it's super hot. And then in the middle of the fall, it's pretty cool. We definitely have true seasons. And the transition time is an interesting time because sometimes it's extremely hot, like 100 degrees the other day, and then in the mornings it really cools down. So how do you dress and how do you prepare your wardrobe for something like that? Now, believe it or not, this is actually my favorite time to get dressed because, again, in the middle of the summer when it's 100 degrees, I don't want to have a ton of layers on. I really can't wear maxi dresses or skirts, which I really love to wear. So this is a cool time. Cool, get it? This is a nice time where I can really wear some of those items like long sleeve shirts, maxis, and different items like that in my closet that I haven't really been able to wear because later on when the weather cools down, it's just too cold. So this is kind of like that in-between season. And I do prep my closet in kind of an in-between capsule, so an intermittent capsule I create for just this time of the year. Now, if you haven't seen any of my videos on capsule collections, go ahead and check those out. I'll leave some links for you below. But basically a capsule collection is made up of about 20 pieces that can mix and match into outfits. And what's great is that everything is separated out from your closet in a little mini capsule, and anything that you pick, you can just mix and match it. So this intermittent capsule is pretty interesting. What I'm pulling for this capsule is a little bit different than what I'm gonna have for my true fall capsule collection or what I had for summer. It's kind of like, again, an in-between. So first, I wanted to share with you what are some of the pieces that are great to wear in this kind of changing of the season time. Well, the first thing that you can wear is, of course, layers. So for me, it's maybe longer dresses that I haven't been able to wear and maybe a little bit of darker colors that, again, in 100-degree weather, I'm not going to be wearing like all black. But now this is a nice time where I could wear darker colors and longer dresses, and then I just simply layer a light blazer or a jean jacket over my dress. So the number one tip is layering. So if you're creating your intermittent capsule collection, bring in just more additional layers such as jean jackets, maybe, or like jean denim jacket in different colors, little blazers, cardigans, so just get more layering pieces in there. Another way just to bring in a little bit more of that cooler weather touch to your capsules, bringing in closed-toed shoes. So typically during the summer, I'm wearing more like slides and sandals, and maybe now going into a cooler season, I will wear closed-toed shoes, maybe booties with my dresses, just again, give my body a little bit of warmth, but I don't have to necessarily completely change my wardrobe. The third tip that I like to do is now with the change of the season, I'm bringing in more fall colors into my wardrobe. So summer, I was wearing just more like bright yellows and reds, and now I am just kind of cooling things down. Blue happens to be a Pantone color of the year, so I'm wearing maybe more blues. I'm bringing in fall colors through scarves, through jewelry, through just a cardigan or a blazer into my intermittent capsule. I also love to bring in more texture during this fall season. I just think it makes it more interesting. Of course, there's already a lot of texture because you're wearing dresses or blazers, but you could also bring in texture through a belt. So you can maybe pick up this like snake's print or a croco or something that has a little bit more kind of heaviness to it, but not necessarily making your outfit heavy. It's just a heavier element that creates that nice balance for in between seasons. And last but not least, I kind of mentioned this already, I'm wearing longer dresses, long sleeves shirts like this one, what I'm wearing right now. So again, summer, it's too hot to wear a long sleeve shirt. In the middle of fall, it's gonna be probably a little bit this is not going to keep me warm enough. I'll have to go into sweaters. So just wearing long sleeve shirts like this is so nice to do. And I will typically mix in a shirt like this with maybe a shorter skirt or shorts, and then vice versa. I will wear maybe more pants. Like I haven't been able to wear my white pants even because it's just been too hot. So this is just that perfect season where I could kind of have maybe like an evening summer look, if you will, and I could bring in some of the pieces that I haven't worn in a while. So again, I hope this video helps. Bring in some of those pieces that you haven't worn during the summer that you can't wear in the fall. Put those pieces together. Take advantage of maybe that 1-2 months where you can wear those pieces. Mix them in with both. Now, when it comes to organizing your wardrobe, what I have, just a quick review, is I have everything color coded in my closet, but I pick out from that a capsule. So I will have a summer capsule, fall capsule. Obviously the summer capsule, I store it away when I'm done with it, and then I bring out my fall. But right now I just have both. I still have my summer capsule, I brought out my fall, and then I have those intermittent pieces. So I hope this kind of inspires you to bring in some of those pieces, mix and match, have fun with style. And if you have any questions, leave a comment for me below. Let me know what is your biggest style frustration, and I'm going to be answering it in my Style Minute. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time on Style Minute.